Hi Taurus, welcome to my channel. This is a love romantic relationship reading for you, Taurus. I hope you're well. This reading today is for the Taurus friends, Taurus sign. The focus of the tarot reading session today is the current feelings of your person, okay? So please, universal energy, what is the current feelings of Taurus? Special person, please. What is the current feelings? What is the insight? What is on the mind of Taurus person, please? Okay, this is for Taurus. I hope you're well. What is the current feelings of Taurus persons to them? What is the current feelings, please? Okay. Before I start, Taurus, I want to thank you for your awesome support, your likes, and your subscribe. If you guys are interested to further support my channel, check the description box below because you would see the details of my Instagram account, my Facebook account, my Etsy store. The Etsy store is where you could find the the instruction on how to purchase a private reading. Okay, so this is for you, Taurus. Okay, let's start your reading. The current feelings of your person, Taurus, is that you've got the Nine of Swords and the Ace of Swords. All right. For some of you, your person feels like someone is lying in here, okay? There's a blaming game. There's a bit of power control in here. Ace of Swords, the current feeling is that they want to speak to you in a more face-to-face kind of setup. There's something that your person is building, okay? Because Nine of Pentacles in reverse, they're still very much attached to you. They're still very much interested with you. They're waiting for you, Taurus, to speak up, to say something, to have some sort of a final conversation for some of you. Because Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. This is the sword of courage. This is also a situation where, a feeling where their momentum, like there's a feelings of they're building their momentum, okay? They're about to challenge you, for some of you, to speak the truth, to be honest, it's more of, for us to start all over again, you need to tell me the whole truth about what you feel, the whole thing that you can offer me. Something about if you want to take this forward, then you have to show me that you could, you could have this Ace of Sword. Ace of Sword in this deck, in this reading today, it feels so heavy. So I feel like the current feelings of your person is they want to lift up the heaviness, the heavy, the heavy energy between the two of you. That's why they want to struck a deal. They want to struck a deal with you, and for some of you, they want to save the relationship. They value the relationship. They're very much attached and hopeful that things could go right. Something went wrong, and they're still very much attached that this Lover's card in reverse, it could be revived, it could be fixed if you guys will review some sort of stuck feelings. Because for some of you, someone is holding back. For some of you, there's some feelings that you don't understand or you cannot define, that your person feels like this is the blockages. Six of Cups in reverse, Ten of Swords in reverse. It's more of the reason why you and I are not going forward. The reason why you and I, like your person's feelings is that I have an understanding that my feelings is stuck, your feelings is stuck because we're not defining, we're not really concentrating in terms of stuck feelings. Really, I'm really getting one statement, one message for Six of Cups as I've got a stuck feelings with you, and the feelings that I have for you is something that I don't understand or something that I want to bring up to you, and some sort of an answering, like some sort of concern. Okay, yeah. I feel like the reason why you and your person could not reach that sense of renewal is because they feel like there's some unanswered question, undefined feelings that you just keep going on, but you never define, you never officiate, you never confirm, okay? So your person feels like once things are more settled, they are really prepared to face and answer those undefined feelings, those things that needs some clarity. Because Ace of Swords is that I have enough, okay? I want some clear outcome with how I feel about you and how you feel about me, and vice versa. Because they believe, like the Nine of Pentacles, that you're very attached. Like you're attached with each other. Like emotionally, you're attached with each other. But you cannot define what is that feelings, whether it is a lover's feelings or it is just a feeling of um, like an open relationship. Because I feel like Nine of Pentacles in reverse is that, to be honest with you, this is the exact mentality of what I'm getting from your person intuitively, is that, to be honest with you, I'm attached with you, I'm interested with you, I have a longing for you, but I don't know whether this feeling or this attachment that I have for you, it is something that is soulful connection, or it's just an overnight kind of feel. Like it's more of unsettling. Like your person feels like you're at a you're at a point where feelings need to be defined, and they're willing to talk about you. Like they're willing to go through to you about defining the feelings. All right, I'm really getting a lot of feelings in here. It's defining the feelings of what you have, because it's starting to have confusion. Like it's more of, I cannot give up, because how can I give up if I'm unable to define what I feel? They feel something for you, okay, and vice versa, but that is the feeling that is no name, like no label. So how can I give up, or how can I proceed if what you and I have has no label, or it's undefined? That's why the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups is in reverse, meaning to say, I've got a stuck feelings for you, or vice versa, that we need to define. If we can define, then maybe from that definition, I would know whether to proceed or to let go. Because the Ace of Swords, it looks challenging in here. Like your person's current feelings is they're challenging you. What do you actually feel? What is this feeling I feel for you, and vice versa? The shared mutual energy I'm getting in here is that it is time to define. It is time to ask. It is time to take charge, to hold the Ace of Swords and to ask the right question, because you're not moving, like you're stuck. Your person feels something, but it's stuck because it has no label, it has no name. It is there underneath, but it needs to go outside and have a name. It needs to have a name. That's what I'm getting. Your person feels like it is time for you to put a label, to put a name to your feelings, because it's attached. It's sticking to the feelings, the energy you have with each other. It just sticks. It's lingering around, but it doesn't have a name. It needs to be identified or acknowledged. Okay? So this is you. And one of the last intuitive message I'm getting is that if you are able to define this feeling, if you're able to put a name or a label into whatever feelings you share together, then this would give your person and you the right. I felt like this Ace of Swords, you give them the right to access your life, and vice versa. It's more of, you can't act like that because we're not in an exclusive relationship. So if you want to be exclusive, we need to name. We need to name, or we need to rename what's this feelings between the two of us. Okay? Awesome reading. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you soon again, guys. Bye-bye.